Hey everybody, Ed here with the Digital Digest, and today I wanted to share a quick video about the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. For those of you interested in purchasing the Note 4 at launch, Samsung is running a great promotion right now that I plan to participate in personally, and that's that they're offering $200 on a trade-in of any device, smartphone that is worth at least $10 at trade-in value. In other words, you're looking at 3 old phones that I have. Only 1 out of the 3 actually qualifies for this promotion. So no, not any smartphone will do. It has to be worth at least $10 to the carrier that you're trading it in, or retail outlet where you're actually purchasing your Note 4, either on or off contract. So in this case, it's going to be the Razr, the phone in the middle. It's worth actually only $15 with Verizon, which may sound ridiculous, and a lot of you will tend to pass on this deal because you have a current phone to trade in. And of course, a brand new phone that you bought in the last 6 months should be worth more than the $200 that Samsung is offering. Essentially, I purchased this phone, the Note 4 that is, from Verizon, trade this device in. They give me $15 towards the price of that purchase. I'll be doing that off contract, and then Samsung will cut me a check for the difference. So not any phone will do. Again, it must have at least $10 in value. The reason I show these phones is because, unfortunately, the Moto X is only worth $8, which was ridiculous, so I can't use that. So just to give you an idea and to be very clear so everyone understands this, I'll also include some links in the description so that those of you who are curious and want to check value and see if you do have an older device that's worth trading in, you'll know whether or not you can proceed. But really the deal is all about making sure that you're getting a good return on your trade-in, because clearly, as I mentioned earlier, if you have a recent device, you'll probably do better selling it on eBay, Amazon, whoever whichever platform you prefer. I don't recommend Craigslist, but certainly many people still use it. But either way, this was an important deal in my opinion for those of you who are interested in the Note 4. It's an aggressive promotion on Samsung's behalf, and even though I couldn't trade either the original Droid, which I really don't want to part with, believe it or not, it's where things really began to a degree, or the X. Unfortunately, the X I would have preferred to give up over an LTE phone like the Razr, despite it really just being in the background. It's clearly out of use. But to get $200 off the top is an amazing deal, clearly targeting, I would say, the iPhone 6 Plus launch and just any effect they anticipate, they being Samsung, it might take on their sales of what is their flagship and really top-of-the-line device to hit the market, of course above the S5 that I've covered in the past. So it's going to be interesting to see how things pan out, but this is a great discount. If you have a phone worth $300 or $400, obviously you shouldn't be looking at this. Go ahead and sell that phone. Then the carriers are actually making extra money off of you. The industry is making extra money off of you that it should not be. So don't get fooled into thinking this is a great deal just because you only paid $100 for your device on contract. Remember, on contract, your phone is discounted, which means that you're paying a fraction of the actual value of that device because you're paying for it in that 2-year contract that you're actually agreeing to. So again, whether you're on or off contract, this deal applies. For those of you purchasing at Best Buy, I'm not sure. Their policy has been evolving on this deal ever since it first launched. So go ahead and research that. I'll try to include info there if I can. But again, just wanted to make all of you aware because this is an exceptional discount for a phone at retail launch that I personally have never seen, and I am very happy to welcome. Any questions or comments, please feel free to post them. And of course, as usual, please feel free to subscribe. Later.